So if you've never been into a Lazy Boy store before, but you want to see what it's like before even walking into the store, you're in luck, because in today's video, I am here at the Charlotte, North Carolina Lazy Boy, and CiCi here is going to show us around to each vignette and tell us what's special about each one.
This is the Meyer Sectional. It's perfect for those neutral tones in your home. This is wonderful for a big family. It can be purchased in this configuration or the opposite configuration. It can be customized by using our interior design program with both the sectional and the chair in matching tones or some bright, vibrant tones. And of course, you can use the rug that we have here or other rugs that we also have available to us to go with whatever patterns that you want in your room. As we just saw the Meyer Sectional, this is the Meyer sofa and Loveseat in leather, and it's beautiful. This really lush, plush sofa is really nice in this beautiful warm tone of leather, along with the Rheeves chair here in this really pretty pattern that we have matching pillows. This is a recliner. It does recline back. It is a pushback recliner. It's one of my favorites actually, because it can handle somebody who's very tall. It has a nice headrest here. These little ottomans here go well with the patterns that are in the pillows as well as the chair and on the rug, and these are flip top ottomans. So it has a solid top on it, which is nice. You can flip it over. You can use it for serving. You can flip it over and use it for extra seating. As you can see here, we have decor on this one over here. So it's really nice. You have a nice pretty setup like this. Bright rug on the floor here. Really, really nice rug for this setup, and of course, really nice designed wall art to go along with it. These tables are part of our Kincaid collection, Modern Forge. It's a big collection, pretty collection with both wood and metal, just solid wood. The lamps are part of our Uttermost collection, and they have all kinds of tones to go with that. We do have metal and ceramic lamps to go with your room, and of course we have other fabrics that can go with this. So this is one of my favorites. This is the Talladega. Now I like it because I'm a race fan, but this does come custom in fabric, but we do stock it in this tone of leather. It's kind of a taupe tone with muddled grays and warm tones. The Loveseat is power, the sofa is manual, the chair is also manual, but you can get them both in power if you prefer. This collection here for the tables, that is our Trails collection. Beautiful wood with metal, and of course this beautiful rug that's underneath it. Again, one of my favorites, especially with the colors in the rug. This is the Rowan, and what I love about this is that it's subtle. I love the colors that it's in. Again, we can customize anything in fabric or leather. What I love about this and how we show it is that this happens to have memory on the power controls, where you can set a setting for yourself to make yourself comfortable on a continual basis. And so I just pushed one button there with this setting. It has power recline and power headrest. And then just to get out of it, really simple, you can just press one button to get out. And there we go, you can get out. And this can be a feature also on the sofa, but right now the sofa is in manual. This also can come as a rocking unit, and I'll show you how that works on another. Of course, we have our beautiful Kincaid Cascade collection here in our case goods, and a little entertainment center over there. It's beautiful together with this beautiful rug, one of my favorite rugs. And this is the Norris, beautiful leather, gray leather. It is a very dark leather, almost to a black. The beautiful detailed stitching here shows some really interesting markings here. It's been very popular with our younger clients. This is our Synchronicity collection from Hammery. Beautiful, I just love this too. Again, this rug is very popular. It looks really nice with the Norris collection. This is one of the most popular newer collections that La-Z-Boy has brought out. This is the Duo collection. Specifically, this is the Edie Sectional, which also comes as a sofa. What's nice about this is it looks like a regular sectional, something that you put in your room, a traditional sofa sectional. But this is also power, and it does have a power footrest with a slight recline, so you can enjoy it in your living room or a family room with a slight recline. Very, very popular. The color on this one, this is our stock color. It's also very, very popular. Very comfortable. And the Edie chair, which is on the other side there, this is a oversized chair. Easily fit you and your puppy or you and your children. Also has the same features as the La-Z-Boy sofa. Edie sofa over here. With a rising footrest there. I will not lie, it's very, very comfortable to sit in this. Easy to put your feet up and relax for the day. This is the Bennett Collection, also part of the Duo line. We'll have that nice reclining footrest. This sits very, very well. It has a nice back on it, very rigid back on it, so if you like nice back support and a nice seat that's very supportive, this is a very nice sofa to have. It also has that nice reclining footrest. I'm just going to demonstrate this slightly so you can see that it actually does come out, and it does have a chair and love seat to go with it. You can see the chair right over here. This is the chair that goes with it right here. And then another collection that we have that goes along with the Duo line is the Colby. It's this one right here. And we do have it seated in both the love seat and the sofa, as well as the chair here. Also does the power footrest. I have to say that this is my favorite of all three. I am a farmhouse junkie, so this is my favorite. All right, so this is our wonderful design center, and this is where you're going to come and create your customized furniture, something that's unique to you, something that speaks to the way that you want your home to look. In sofas, love seats, chairs, we'll design your rugs. You'll work with either one of our designers. Right now, Sammy and Southson are very talented, both from Queen's University, and they're happy to assist you in designing your space. We all like to do that too. When you come in for our design services, you will sit at a table like this with our designer, and you will go through it on our large screen TVs here so that you can see the unique design that's been set up for you and go through it and change and make it your own home. It's a fun process. We all like to do it, and it doesn't take very long, but in the end, you'll be happy with the results. This is Paxton, and Paxton has become quickly one of my favorite collections. It is a very large seated sectional, has the big wide individual armless seats as well as the very large armed corners, and this is a fan favorite, the very large chase. It's about the size of a twin size bed, as wide as a twin size bed, but it's a lot of fun to know that you can sit and cuddle with a loved one or your grandchildren or a puppy. It can be seated on either side. It can be made to be as big as you want. I always say a sectional is like a box of Legos. You can build it as big or as small as you like. It also has a matching ottoman to go with it. This ottoman is another one of my favorites. It's a Jordan, and it can be customized as well as this can be customized to match the decor in your home. This is the Greyson, and it can come in 2 tones of leather as well as being customized in any leather tone or fabric tone that you prefer. I always like to call this the cloud because when you sit in it, you actually sink into it. It has this nice channeled seating in it, and it just kind of gives you a nice little hug when you sit in it. It can come in power or manual. It is reclining. And most people that sit in it, their first reaction is, ooh, because it's something that is natural to them. It just feels so good to sit in it. It does have a reclining chair. You can do the love seat. the sofa. The Loveseat can also have a console in it if you prefer. This is the Aspen reclining sectional. Very nice sectional. This is how it is stocked. It is stocked in the brown leather. It is built so that it has power on both ends. A nice feature that we have here also is that it has a power console. If you prefer to have power in the console, you can charge your phones or you can charge computers in here, as well as having power lit up cup holders, as well as a drawer to hold. You can hold your snacks in here if you'd like to. This is also power on the side here. Comes out and goes back. It does have a chase option also, and again, you can configure this in any size or shape that you prefer. This is the Pinnacle reclining sofa, Loveseat, and chair. And like I spoke to you about earlier, this has a rocking Loveseat. This is also in power. This can also have power lumbar. This is one of a few of our reclining pieces that can have power headrest and power lumbar. This doesn't have the lumbar in it, but you can order it with that in there. So again, you can see that this has power reclining. Once it reclines, it will not rock. It's very comfortable to sit in. This is one of our most popular pieces. This is the Mackenzie sofa and Loveseat. The nice thing about this is it has this nice, comfortable, tight back on here. A lot of people who need support in the back love this style of sofa. We do stock our Mackenzie Loveseat in a traditional cushion, seat cushion. In the sofa, we have our upgraded Z5 cushion, which is a temper cushion, so it gives you more support. So this is a stiffer cushion with memory foam in it. This is a very elegant collection. This is Alexandria, both the Loveseat and sofa. One of my favorites. We do stock it in the white, but you can change the color to customize it for your own home. This is our Lennox collection from American Drew. Very beautiful and elegant also. We have a lot of those pieces here in the store for you to look at. This has been paired well, very, very well with the rug and the pillows here, as well as the lamps. This is another one of my favorites. This is the James Sectional. We have this also stocked in the store as a sofa and a Loveseat, but this has also been very popular. It's beautiful dark gray leather with a very ergonomically correct chase. The chase does recline, as well as this end piece here and this middle section here. This also does recline. So this is going to be a manual recline for you here, as well as, foot out of the way. This is going to be your power recline over here. Excuse me, sorry, manual recline over here. There. That's a fan favorite also. And then you're going to have your power over here. There is the recline for the feet, and you have your headrest option. Again, you can build this like a Lego house, as big or as small as you prefer. You don't have to have reclining seats in there. You can do, the next one to it is an armless, so you can do all reclining or no reclining in the middle. You don't have to have the chase on the end. You can have a single seat on the end. You can reverse it. This is how we stock it. So anything that you order aside from what we stock will take a little bit longer, but you can use it in any shape. This is the Natalie, one of my favorites. And the reason it's one of my favorites is because it's very farmhousey. At least I feel that way. It's very elegant, I feel, for my taste, but for a lot of people who like that style. It's paired very well with our Weatherford collection. This table collection can come in both the single wood tone or the two-tone here. It can come with a rectangle table or this beautiful round table. And of course, the Natalie has a nice pillow back on it with these elegant arms. Both the sofa and the Loveseat here are paired with the light color fabric, and then the chair has the matching pillow fabric on it. In this corner over here, you're going to find all of our recliners, everything from little smaller recliners for smaller people all the way up to bigger recliners for people who are taller. in power or manual. All of these can be customized too. These are very versatile for customization. Of course, you want to consider your space and where it's going to go. They can be rockers or they cannot rock. Of course, we do have wall huggers, which can go up against the wall and they will recline fully. At that point, they will not rock, but they're also good space savers if you need them. Each chair is stocked as you see them here on the floor, and each chair will have options in the stock fabric that are priced at about the same price that you see on the floor. If you want to change the fabric, of course you can. We'll take you to the design center and help you choose a fabric. But over here, you're going to see where we have a customized leather chair, and this is just one of the options for customizing. It's beautiful. This is the Rowan chair. We saw the Rowan sofa earlier, but this is just one of the options for customizing leather. And once you customize leather, it will be a full leather chair, whereas on a chair like this one over here, it's going to be leather everywhere you touch, and then a vinyl match on the sides and the back. This chair happens to have just about every option on the chair that you can put on the chair. It's full power. It does have power lumbar and headrest on it. This happens to be one of the prettiest colors I think that we have in leather. It goes very well in just about every home. I talked about wall huggers earlier. This is a wall hugger, and what I mean by wall hugger is you can virtually put this right up against the wall within a couple of inches because it will need a little bit of space. But if you recline this chair all the way, most recliners need a little bit of space. Like this one needed about 8 to 10 inches. This one doesn't need a whole lot because it will roll forward to eliminate the space needed for reclining. And then once again, roll forward and then bring the footrest down. On this chair, you can change the color of the arm to a darker tone, and of course, you can change the color of the fabric. In all of our stores, all of our accessories are an option to purchase. Some we may need to order, but most of them you can buy right off of the table. This happens to be some of just a few of the items that we have available. Just ask your salesperson what is and is not available, or if we need to order something, or if there are other color options also available. We also carry dining in our wood collections, both in American Drew and in Kincaid. This happens to be our very popular Nook collection. It does come in 3 different wood tones. This is going to be our heathered oak collection, our hewn maple collection, and over here you're going to see our brushed oak collection. All of these come in several different styles, several different heights. You can change to have a wood base here, as well as a different colored top. You can see here that we have a counter height rectangle table. You can also get this as a table height rectangle table. And in all of our stores, we have a good collection of pillows. These are kind of fun. And we have poofs. Everybody likes a good poof now and then, but they're also nice to accessorize your home, and they're very useful. You can sit on them, you can put your feet on them, they're a good decoration. But we have these fun little pillows that you can put on chairs in your bedroom and on your sofas.
Now that you've seen everything in the Charlotte, North Carolina Lazy Boy, it's time for you to come into the store and talk to CiCi or one of the interior designers or anybody else who is here to help you at the store. You can do that by clicking on the link down below in the description and sign up to talk to a degreed interior designer for free.